If you've been holding XRP and you've been waiting for a bullish catalyst, well, buckle up, buckaroo, cuz today you got one. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. Today, the president came out and made some comments. Check out my video earlier today talking exactly about what the president has said and where he broke this news. But by now, I'm sure you've already heard. XRP is officially included, and the three altcoins that the president has came out and said he wants to put in the National Strategic Reserve. And today he doubled down that he wants to do this reserve in the first place. If you're holding the XRP token, I've got a couple warnings for you that I want to share with you in this video. This is obviously extremely bullish. There's no doubt about that. But we do need to talk about something, and I think you need to pay attention very closely to this video and what's going on right now in the crypto space. Because honestly, guys, there is a chance that that $5 to $10 XRP price that I've been talking about could be a little bit conservative now that we've seen the president endorse XRP. Do me a favor, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you want more content, but just hear me out on this one. So today, you essentially had the head of the largest country on earth say that XRP is one of his favorite altcoins. We knew Solana was, and we at least knew that Charles Hodgkinson with Cardano was talking with some people in power in the government, and we knew that XRP was also dabbling behind the scenes because they have been tasked with the CFTC to help stablecoin regulation come into fruition. So I'm not really that surprised to see it in general, but I admit I am just surprised to see this news pop up today. This news brought XRP off of its path that it had, headed to the downside. Bitcoin was slipping below $80,000 and showing an extreme amount of weakness. Now, this tweet was very timely because it came right as Bitcoin was bouncing off of its bull market support band around 81, 82K. So these, again, have been strategic accumulation opportunities for us. And you had an opportunity to, once again, buy XRP close to $2. And if you had, you would right now be up almost 50% on that investment as XRP is getting close to $3 again today. In fact, I'm not going to be surprised now to see it touch $3 today. We have Cardano that's up a whopping like 50%. Solana's up a ton. XRP's up a ton. But here's the warning, guys. When you see these things pump like this, there can be sell-offs that happen like that. If it pumps like that, the sell-offs can happen like that. So I want you guys to be cautious. Now, at the time of this recording, we're pumping. By the time you watch this recording, we could have seen XRP come back down. It's right now sitting at about $2.70. By the time you see this recording, it might already be back down to like $2.50 and just kind of continue with a steady climb up. What we also might see is now the president came out and said something very bullish about XRP, and now if a little time goes by and nobody says anything about it, and Bitcoin continues to show some weakness because of the macroeconomic picture with inflation and uncertainty around tariffs, then we can start trickling back down. But at least this news drove XRP back above the $2 price in a significant way, back above $2.50 even, and now headed towards $3 again. Could we see it get to $3, guys? It is possible. What I do think is when you get moves like this in the market that happen fast, you can find opportunities to find then like potentially resistance for a short-term short off of resistance, as there is inevitably probably going to be some kind of spillover before we continue back to the upside. But I got to admit, guys, this little news story today may have just guaranteed XRP a top 10 spot in crypto forever. This is huge. And Solana and Cardano, alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are now total blue chip, U.S. government endorsed altcoins, and Bitcoin, of course. And XRP is one of them. I've been talking about $5 to $10 XRP, but honestly, I wasn't even going to predict that this was going to happen until I just saw it. Who possibly knew which altcoins Donald Trump wanted to put into this National Strategic Reserve? And the fact that XRP is one of them says that there is something to this that is catching his administration's eye, because let's be clear, it's definitely not just him. He's got advisors that are probably pointing him in the right direction of which altcoins to acquire. if XRP does get integrated into the banking system one day, you're going to want a piece of that as the United States government. And maybe he knows something that we don't. Maybe he knows that there's a lot more progress going on with Ripple, with Brad Garlinghouse and that Ripple team. I would assume that this means that that Ripple lawsuit is probably, and I said this earlier in the week, I was saying that Ripple lawsuit could end as soon as next week. It is a matter of time. We've seen all these other lawsuits, and this is incredibly bullish, guys. So now if we do see the Ripple lawsuit news end, that could be another catalyst to drive upward. I was a little more pessimistic about the Ripple lawsuit ending in terms of not that it wasn't going to end, but I was a little more pessimistic as if it did end, that maybe there wouldn't be a big pump because there was general market weakness. But now that we've got some market strength formulating again, we could, if that Ripple case comes to a close, actually see quite a significant pump now, maybe even a catalyst that could drive XRP back above new highs. And we've got a potential ETF coming later this year. This is all great and wonderful, but I do want to give you guys a word of caution and say this. I'm bullish on XRP. I'm bullish on crypto. But when you see these huge pumps, I want you to proceed with caution. I don't want you to just ape in because you see the prices pumping. Remember, you buy low, you sell high. So if you were accumulating lower and you want to take a little bit of profit, there's nothing wrong with that. That being said, could we go a lot higher? We absolutely could. If you want to trade some of the volatility and you think we're going to dip a little bit before we go higher, but you don't want to sell, you could just short XRP at a certain resistance where you think it's going to bounce resistance, come back down, take some profit. You could buy with that profit that you just made and continue to grow your XRP bag. If you want a free $10 in XRP, you could sign up for Blowfin using our link. It's in the comments down below. This is a very bullish day for the XRP army. This leads me to believe that next week we might see this lawsuit officially end. And this honestly, guys, makes me also believe that a $10 XRP should be something very achievable in this bull market. Dare I even say $15 to $20 with news like this coming out. It is really significant. And again, we still got to wait for that lawsuit to end and the ETF to maybe go live. What a beautiful year this is going to be. What a wonderful year. I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend out there. Enjoy some time with your family. Enjoy some time with your friends. And enjoy a day where we finally have some cryptocurrencies going back up. It's been a painful time for altcoins. If you're holding XRP, you're probably not feeling as much pain as other folks right now. But there are a lot of people right now that are frustrated with this altcoin progress. And I got to be honest with you guys, I think it's only a matter of time before this altcoin season begins. And we've been waiting for the potential pivot from the Fed, but these types of catalysts could potentially, pun intended, trump the bearish catalysts from the Fed. And we could actually see this continue to drive this market back up, especially since our total market cap is potentially finding a significant floor around that $3 trillion total market cap price level, which was a bullish retest off of our previous all-time high from 2021, which is exactly what we need to see continued upside in this market. That's all I got in this one, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content, and I'll see you guys next time. DCA, HODL, do your own research, my friends. I'm not a financial advisor. Not here to give financial advice. I'm here to talk about crypto because I love it. I think we get a lot of money to make with it. Personally, I think we can do a lot of gains in 2025. If you agree, let me hear your words in the comments down below. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all. See you next time.